As West Virginia seeks to expand its economy, there are moves into areas such as medical marijuana and hemp farming that are proving quite controversial.
And now a federal lawsuit is underway that targets a local hemp farming operations that critics are calling unfair. 13 News Chief Political Reporter Mark Curtis has more.
It's a beautiful day at this hemp farm in Mason County, West Virginia, but an ugly lawsuit looms overhead. The U.S. Attorney's Office filed a civil suit against CAMO Hemp of West Virginia and Grassy Run Farms. The federal lawsuit notes that hemp, which is part of the marijuana family, is still a controlled substance. The hemp seeds were not bought internationally as rules required, and the U.S. Attorney says security measures at the farm are not adequate.
I don't take a moral viewpoint on this. I don't support it, but I'm in the law enforcement business. I don't pick and choose the laws I enforce, but I think that everybody ought to play by the same rules.
Hemp is used to make rope, textiles, food, cosmetics, fabric, and more. It's legal to grow in West Virginia so long as it's less than 0.3% THC, which is the ingredient in marijuana that gets people high. Supporters say the farmers have done nothing illegal.
There's federal statute that forbids Mike Stewart from going after legal cannabis program, whether it's industrial hemp or medical cannabis. So he doesn't have the funding to do what he's doing, so he's going to civil court.
Had the regulations been complied with, we wouldn't have taken any action. But the West Virginia Department of Agriculture needs to enforce the rules of this program.
Backers note that last year industrial hemp had $700 million in U.S. sales, with rapid growth potential.
I think hemp could be the savior of West Virginia, and not from a marijuana standpoint, but just from an industrial point.
Even a company owned by boxing legend Mike Tyson is looking to expand into West Virginia hemp farming and medical cannabis. Supporters of hemp and medical marijuana say this lawsuit will only discourage companies from outside of West Virginia from coming into the Mountain State to do business. At the state capitol in Charleston, I'm Mark Curtis, 13 News, working for you.
And one of the lawyers representing the hemp farmers in this case is former U.S. Attorney Booth Goodwin.